from New Jersey / New York. And so here we go in Game 1, Pokemon Stadium. Joker and Bayonetta. I'm actually curious why Joker's picked. I feel like Bayonetta does a really good job of splitting up the climbers, personally.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just if you have to commit to splitting them up. So like Joker, a little bit less committal. You can take your time splitting up the pair.
Yeah, I mean, you still have Nair and like dash attack, of course, to be very quick on your feet to separate Popo from Nana. But I'm also taking into consideration the survivability. Wow, the D-Sinks are on line here. Downward angle gun doesn't get anything off of it, but wow. Yeah, I mean, you really got to bring your A game. Oh,
you got nowhere to go.
They said, who cares about Arsene? Arsene can't do anything if he's frozen.
Yeah, don't sleep for a second on Yosi. He will find a D-Sync in the first 30 seconds of a game, and it will make you explode. But fortunately, the killing blows of all those D-Syncs didn't quite hit, but a S-Smash will.
Now, look, I like the switch from Bayo to Joker. I think that there are points and times in the match, especially if Joker has a lead, to make it very difficult for the Ice Climbers to get the party started. Gun is a very strong move that the Ice Climbers is, I think, you know, if done properly, probably won't have a quick answer for. And so I like the way that Yosi kind of opened this one up. Kind of just, you know, guns a-blazing, just right in their face, not allowing him any space to get any sort of magic started.
Yeah, but Arsene's already back out to play at an early 50%. That is just a very dead Nana. That Nana erupted. No edge guard necessary, but no Nana necessary either as the Sopo down smash takes stock number 2. Oh, Yoshi, what do you got with this Sopo, man? Now, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention, sir.
Sopo is here. Can Sopo get it done? Okay, no Nana to back him up. Air dodge is in, let off the hook, but still off stage.
And yeah, don't forget that Sopo recovery is doo-doo.
Yeah, it's some absolute boo-boo water.
Not very good, but somehow he's making it back to this ledge. And he's getting these back airs. Now who's ledge trapping who? Crazy stuff going already into this Game 1 as Yosi's riding momentum from earlier in this bracket.
That's right. Hey, goes for the down throw into the forward air. Clean a business and said, yeah, back up. Right now taking a lot of residual damage.
And even Sopo is enough to summon Arsene. This Arsene meter is burning early. You're not going to have it later.
This is insane. Oh, my lord. Okay, back throw should be enough. Nana's back in the picture, though. So Reflection's going to have to dig really deep right now. Down throw, gets the D-Sync. Oh, no!
Oh, but...
Oh, that's OD!
That's the face we made. You see that? He's just like, I got hit by the what now?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I thought he was going to go for an up smash out of that D-Sync situation, but instead... Okay, well, let's watch this back.
One more time. Okay, so he gets... Okay, foot
jab
still,
block.
course, jab block, up tilt.
Wow.
D-Sync on the back here.
Ow. Me too, buddy. That's the face you make when you get hit by that.
It even confused Sturm and I, too, so don't feel bad.
Chat, you all got hit by that setup, too. Trust.
Facts. Reflection's going to have to take some time and look in the mirror.
Oh,
that's where it starts.
We're upgrading.
Are we?
Fighter Pass 1.
Uh-oh.
Going to Fighter Pass number 2 on Kalos. It's going to be the Enderman as an answer, potentially.
Let's run it up here, my friend. Let's get it. Enderman is here. Have no fear. Actually, please have some fear. Let's be real about it. This character makes even the strongest players in the world tremble just a little bit. Okay, you're just going to keep anviling around?
And you can see how the Ice Climber already might have some trouble with just the way that Reflection is setting up block walls. How is an Ice Climber going to poke through that? Maybe you can just use like the double down tilt on particularly dirt and wood to break through these walls, but then this is what matters much more than any super long Steve combo, like the Steve combos we know and love in any particular other matchup, is just breaking up Popo and Nana, right?
Yeah.
If you get to Sopo, you're going to have just so much more success here as Enderman.
Yeah, I mean, the main objective should be to separate the two first, and then of course get your setups in order. But unfortunately enough, I still think that just the know-how right here from Yoshi is just proven to be a little much. Oh, whoa.
Rude.
That was rude. That was my sister, sir. I don't appreciate that.
And now Sopo is going to have to come up with the Steve solution all on his lonesome. That means Reflection has all the time in the world to mine, and that's okay. I think this is the correct call from Yosi, because when you do not have Nana, you're going to have no tools to stop free mining, free diamonds, free resources.
That's right. He said that matchup turns free, if you will. I'm out of here. Okay, the up tilt, that's right, separating both of them as well, but also focusing more on Nana, putting as much percent on her as possible. That way, when it comes to separating them, the task can becomes that much easier for her. Doesn't get anything off of it. Nana, I need your help. AI. I need you to start AIing, okay?
Oh,
Get over here.
That desync on the Blizzard was almost enough to put on great shield pressure, but you're seeing here, Reflection has a plan. It's snipe the sister.
That's right. And that plan is certainly working. That's right. Turn around X smash, back into the corner, gonna go for the high recovery in and finally gets it. Now, of course, the Minecraft characters, I mean, as strong as they are, you know, not the heaviest characters in the bunch for sure, especially when it comes to dealing out damage as the Ice Climbers. They can get a stock going as quick as possible.
Okay, these mix-ups with the side Bs are starting to frustrate maybe against Reflection, but he doesn't seem too slowed down because he's just able to continuing the mining on the Kalos platform.
I'm gonna be honest, Reflection looks unbothered in this matchup. He's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna mine. I'm just gonna mine. What you gonna do about it? And he said, nope, I'm not doing it without my sister.
Not too much reason to play Sopo unless you're on the final stock here versus Steve, and I agree with that decision 100%. Oh, but now Nana is lingering behind. That's just going to allow for more free mining time, more free pressure. Oh, this is what you need. No.
Okay, could not find access to the up tilt. That is the party starter. Nana's able to make it back to the ledge here. Nothing off the down tilt. He said, uh-oh, you bringing the fire, but I'm bringing the ice right here. Please cool off.
And that Blizzard was just to save the sister, really. Just create some time, create some space. Oh, okay. Somehow sneaking by that Diamond F Smash, which would have killed a while ago, probably on Nana. Nana's taking a ton of damage on this stock.
That's right. She's absolutely taking a beating here, courtesy of that back air. And that's going to be enough to do it on Nana. And at this point, you cannot afford to just jump off and KO. You might have to try to get this done.
Yes. Sopo against Steve. I'm really not sure what you're supposed to do here.
Yeah, I don't like it. However which way it shakes out, I'm not a fan. It does not seem to be an easy one here. And
this is like very well Solomar versus Steve. And yep. No, nowhere. Okay, well, Kalos will keep you alive, but that Anvil was this close to finishing the game.
That's right. Okay.
Now, I wonder if this Steve pick is particularly because Kalos was left unbanned, and we'll see Steve on other stages, or if it's just for Kalos, where you can run so far away from Ice Climbers for so long.
Ah, that's right. You do have more terrain to disengage. It's actually a good point.
That's a question going into Game 3, though. Although I would say this Game 2 is probably a formality at this point. Yep,
yeah.
Steve agrees. Going to Game 3.
And let that be a lesson, friends. You know, you got to focus on the sister first and then handle the mister. So clean stuff right there from Reflection. A complete turnaround for what we've seen in game number 1. I do appreciate the Joker gameplay. I understand the importance of using guns to try to separate the two, and dash attack, getting in between Popo and Nana, but it just seemed to be a little too much. And you know what? Where one DLC character lacks, maybe another one might work better in your favor.
I don't disagree. And okay, it is going to be sticking to the Enderman on some. I didn't see the stage pick, but it was definitely some Animal Crossing stage. It looks like Town. I'm shocked it's Town. I thought you'd want the smaller one. I thought you'd want Smashville of the two, right?
That's right.
You want to get into Steve's face faster. But well, maybe the platform layout is just a little bit more kind to the way Yosi wants to play.
Well, we will see, because as it stands right now, it's Reflection that's kind of putting on most of the damage. As I say that, though, a couple up airs for your trouble right to the forwarder. This is smart. Now, of course, not allowing any free points back onto the stage. What was that recovery?
And now you saw Reflection went for an anvil there, but he just had no resources in hand. His resources are all wood and dirt. You need stone in order to use that anvil. The anvil was so good at breaking up the climbers in the previous game, right? Oh, okay. Nana doing a little work.
Okay. I need her to clock in for overtime. No, this is more than work, my friend.
What a great icicle from the top magnifying glass to save your sister again. Yosi is so aware of how he can keep these climbers together.
Yeah, and I like this because, you know, we don't have as much terrain as what we've seen on Kalos. This is forcing, I feel like, Reflection to box a little bit more. Okay.
Oh, that just clean killed Popo of all people.
Yeah, you say you're done. Okay, 125%, though, still not out of the realm of possibility here. Reflection, of course, very well aware of the lead that they have, and of course the ceiling here as high as ever, but no ceiling KO. Gets a KO right there off the right side of town and city.
Oh, go for the solo Nana KO? No, instead you turn your sights around. Look at this. Go left, go right.
That's right, and then separating them using the block. Sneaky stuff here from Reflection. I like that. Get out of that box.
All right, well, the diamond did get equipped, which is a benefit for Enderman. Okay, and now the ledge trap continues. Okay, good pressure, and the platform here just in time. I was wondering if there might be a further extension, but instead it allows Reflection to escape.
I'm very curious to see how this matchup is going to go once the platforms leave. Okay, wait a minute. Doesn't quite get anything off of that. This is actually really smart here. Again, trying to use the Blizzard right here to freeze him and hold him down in place. We've seen that kind of come out in the first game, and then he was able to find a good follow-up afterwards, but using it more in like the desync category. Oh, he said, look, this is American Airlines. We just flying through.
And it's going to cost you. If you beeline to that crafting table, you're in for a bad time, apparently, as Yosi does take the lead in Game 3. And here we are, no platforms to allow for any kind of escape for Enderman. It's going to be good pressure, and the Squall Hammer helps just to reset the situation.
Okay.
It just lasts so long that there's really not too much that Enderman can do when there's no blocks in the way, and that Squall Hammer sets up.
Okay, nice. Finally finds an opening, and that should be enough sending them down. Said, you're not the only one that can spike here, my friends. You got a pickaxe, I got a hammer. You do the math.
Yosi looking good in that game number 3, and if you want to find a quick way to become the crowd favorite, it's when your opponent picks Steve against you, right?
No, that's facts. No matter, you could be playing Bayonetta in Smash 4, man. You could be playing Brawl Meta Knight, fucking Pikachu from 64, but if it's against Minecraft characters, you're the good guy.
Okay, it is sticking with the Steve.
Okay.
Steve will stay to play.
The real question is, what is the name of the terrain? I know the name of the game, but where are we going? Oh, and it's okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm with this.
Going to the smaller stage. So maybe Reflection doesn't mind scrapping up close and personal. Maybe he just wants like the closer blast zone, right? That might be the big deal, right? Because, you know, Yosi was so good at keeping Nana alive, even when both of them or one of them would just go very far into the deep blast zone. He was good at wrangling up the AI and saving the character. But if the blast zone is closer, you don't have as much opportunity.
That's true. Finds an opening there for the up smash, though. Very smart to try to stay up underneath them, which is weird. I feel like, you know, most of the damage that's been output from the Ice Climbers usually starts from a grounded state. They don't do a lot of jumping around here in this matchup, so the weird creation that they do find an up smash always baffles me.
They do a lot of floating, though. And like the Squall Hammer is so it's ambiguous in its movement, right? And that's where you find those diagonal approaches. Here comes the Blizzard, too. Oh, turning it around to help save you, but not a trade you're looking for if you're Ice Climbing.
No, not at all. Okay, that's right. Has to disengage a little bit more there. Eats a little ice for the trouble. The Anvil's going to get rid of Nana. How long do we let this stock go before I decide to just jump off the stage? Forward or getting it done? Well,
while you got the stage control, you might as well go for it. Okay, great tech.
You're insane.
But even if you did tech that right back, this is Sopo recovery.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be enough.
Yeah, you ain't coming back. Okay, nice. Nana stepping back up into the ring here. Yeah, my brother's caught in the cart, but I'm going to hold him down. Okay.
Now, great stage control coming out from Yosi, and you see he has to just use that directional air dodge to try and avoid the minecart. The minecart has been so valuable to Steve because even if the Popo dodges it, Nana probably is still going to get hit because that AI, not too smart.
No, she's not, and we need to actually keep it that way. I want no Rise of the Machines here.
We don't need Nana buffs.
No, we don't.
That world would be a very strange one indeed, but it looks like no buff necessary here. Yes, he does take stock number 1.
Oh my lord.
Cooking! What do you got?
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Now that was nasty.
That was a Build-A-Bear combo if I ever saw one. But careful of that TNT.
Okay. Gonna go for the upper there. That time it spins, even though Nana's not in the picture. That time trying to force them away. And I like that. A little early on the draw with the up smash right there from Reflection. Was probably anticipating a short hop forwarder again. Okay.
On the desync. Interrupted by the anvil, but where were you trying to land? Throw that down smash out. I got you in the face with an up smash.
Okay, we're coming down to the final moments here of this match. Yosi, of course, 2 games up here to Reflections, just 1. Has got to stick to the game plan at hand. Getting Nana out the picture. No, she said, I'm coming through.
On that AI, look at that perfectly timed air dodge away from Steve. But okay, Steve is going for money, but no, not going to find the mark. Good interrupt, sneak, that low profile, right? Short character is able to sneak under that and interrupt Steve. We saw that a couple times in doubles yesterday, actually.
Okay, up tilt. That's been the party starter here.
Whoa!